when Hannah and Josh are left at the altar on the same day before their wedding, they decide to go on the honeymoon by themselves. But they did not know that they were going to the same island, the same flight, and staying in the same area. So now they are heading to the same resort, and what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen. These two who just fell, well, they haven't fallen out of love. They just got dumped and left at the altar the day of their wedding, and now they are going to Hawaii because, one, Josh, played by Ryan Pavey, wanted to go on a honeymoon. His would-be wife did not. Ashley Williams' character, who plays Hannah, said that she wanted to go on this honeymoon that she has been planning for over 6 months now. It's already paid for. Once it's already paid for, it takes a lot to actually cancel something. 2 Tickets to Paradise is a really good Hallmark film. There's just one issue. It's good, but it had the potential to be great. You had Ashley Williams and Ryan Pavey. Why does this film feel like it's just 2 friends on an island? This is a friend chemistry. Here, there's not a love interest chemistry. And this is coming from the same director as One Royal Holiday, Next Stop Christmas, and Sweet Pecan Summer. 3 films I really, really like. I think the film I like most is Sweet Pecan Summer. This is a film that delivers on all aspects but the chemistry. The comedy works. I like the screenplay. I just didn't like the on-screen chemistry between Ryan Pavey and Ashley Williams. I'm going to harken back to a film with 2 other stars who had great written chemistry. The characters had really, really good chemistry on paper. But in the film, when you put it to screen and you put Jen Lilly and Christopher Russell in Where Your Heart Belongs, that just didn't work. Jen Lilly with Ryan Pavey had a little bit more chemistry, but I think the problem here is they just didn't do a screen test and they kind of just put these 2 together, and it's not their fault. You either have chemistry or you don't. It's hard to create good on-screen chemistry. Will Kemp and Lacey Chabert do it. Victor Webster and Danica McKellar do it. You also have Candace Cameron Bure have chemistry with almost anybody she has. It's very hard to create good chemistry. But what this film could not do for me was give me that love interest chemistry. It does a nice job at giving a nice little story with likable characters and a really nice, charming little screenplay here. But the on-screen chemistry is what ruins this film. It doesn't ruin it for me wholly, but this is a nice little serviceable film I can see myself watching again and again as a nice little comfort watch. 2 Tickets to Paradise is going to get a B-. Not a very low B-, a very high B-. I might even bump this up to a B at some point, because I will be watching this again. 2 Tickets to Paradise is a perfectly nice little Hallmark film. One of the better ones of this year so far. But we do have to talk about the next Hallmark films, because we are going into Christmas. So, let's go into Christmas in July. This is going to be a busy month, because we have 4 more Hallmark films to talk about this this month alone. And we will also be talking a little bit about, I almost said August. So we have My Grown-Up Christmas List with Kayla Wallace and Kevin McGarry on July 9th. I will be reviewing that one. Actually, I will be reviewing all of these. Campfire Christmas with Tori Anderson and Corbin Blue. Looking forward to that. I like David Strasser as a director. We also have Christmas in Toyland with Jesse Hutch. That's going to be on the 23rd. We also have A Splash of Love. That one must be new, with Heather Hawthorne Doyle as a director. This is the one I'm looking forward to in August. We have Love in the Limelight with Alexa Penavega and Carlos Penavega. I love the Penavegas. J.C. Elliott and Benjamin Hollingsworth are going to star in Romance in Style. This is going to be the Fall in Love, I guess, is going to be Fall in Love. Is it Fall Fall Into Love. Sorry, Fall Into Love. So no more Fall Harvest. It's Fall Into Love. Dating the Delaney's. Rachel Boston and Paul Campbell. Alan Harmon as the director. Okay. Game, Set, Love. I'm hoping that's one like a little bit of a football. Jessica Harmon is the director of this one. That is going to be one that I'm looking forward to because I'm looking forward to maybe like a sports film. Jolly Good Christmas is going to be the first Countdown to Christmas film on October 22nd. Cannot wait for that one. We are going to go right into that one. We'll be watching that on that day. We have 14 Love Letters on the 31st of this month of July. We also have Big Sky River on August 7th. And now we are getting into the Hallmark movies and mysteries. So 14 Love Letters on July 31st. Big Sky River on August 7th. The Journey Ahead with Holly Robinson Peete on August 14th. Groundswell. That's going to be a good one, I believe. It's a little is it a little drama? It might be a little drama. I think it's shot in Hawaii again. With Lacey Chabert. That's the only reason I'm looking forward to it is because of Lacey Chabert. And then we have Unthinkably Good Things with Karen Pittman, Joyful Drake, and Erica Ashe on the 28th of August. We'll be going to all these films week by week. I am not going to be slacking on any more of these Hallmark films. I will be watching them the weekend they come out, or at least the Monday or Tuesday after they come out, and giving you my review. There's my review of 2 Tickets to Paradise. I always want to call it 2 Tickets to Hawaii, but it's 2 Tickets to Paradise. I will see all of you guys next time for not Countdown to Christmas, for Christmas in July. We got 3 of them, so let's get into them next week.